Welcome back to Carpentry and Me Thursday Tips. So when you're straightening the end of a wall with dwangs, what I do is measure them individually, and then I just use the straight edge to make sure the end stud is straight. So that's theirs pretty good. What we'll do is we'll cut and get Dills to mark out his dwangs, and then we'll measure them individually. He's just marking out the dwang heights. We're doing 800 centres, so measure from the ground up 822 to the top of your dwang, and then that gets 800 to the centre. Ha! Another tip. See, they just keep coming. Dills just asked a good question. Because it's a new build, we'll just measure up each end on the wall, and if it was an older build with a smaller wall, I'd probably level across. But in most instances, if it's a long run, say down that hallway, I would measure at each end and then just ping a chalk line. Quick and simple. So now Dills has got the mark, I'll hold the straight edge while he measures both walls. Perfectly parallel. And for any eagle-eye viewers, the reason why there's no corner blocking here is because when this top floor got built, there was no measurements for what they wanted that sink to be, so we left it, and then obviously the plumbers have come and then someone's finished the wall with the plumbers. And yeah, but what we'll do is we'll just block it out in between all the dwangs and get the same result for the jib fixes. And what we do is good. So now he's got his dwangs in, we check it, that's good. And then you always check at each dwang, because if one's slightly longer, that's when you want to fix it. So, Kyle, say hi Kyle. That's Kyle. He's lent me his Bosch laser to show another way that we straighten walls. This is also the one that really like sets the square line, which is a big time saver. When I'm working by myself, especially at home, doing renos, sometimes you don't have two people, one to hold the straight edge and measure. I can do it, but it's a bit niggly, so what I do, booyah, got it. So I get a laser, I try and center the laser at the edge of my bottom plate, because when lasers go up, they actually sort of narrow in. Some builders say to go to the edge, but then it's moving over. The center always stays center. So that's what I do. It's pretty good. That up, and what I do is I just pull this back or forward and measure, sort of like, it looks all good but it's not. Then I run that line up. So there's two ways to do it. One with straight edge, which is how I was taught, and then the other with a laser, which I was probably also taught. I prefer teaching people with the straight edge because you can always look down it and check with your eye that it's straight, and it's not going to lie. We've got joinery going in there, and you want to start a new build off perfect. Even renos, leave everything better than when you found it, is my motto. Also, let me know if this was a better way to do it, with actually teaching Dills on the spot or not. They're more involved in the situation, but we're trying to give Dills more of a leg up and getting him to do a wee bit more on the spot. So it's like minus something out there, it's bloody cold.